Hello, konbanwa, Memi. Merry Christmas. Merry Kuri. Hello, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing lovely. Okay, Yumemi no stream hajimarimasu yo. Ikimasu. Yeah, Memi is, I guess I'm very scuffed today. Let's go. Oh, where's this? Oh, okay. Hello. Alright. Hope you guys are doing good. Did you guys have a good Christmas Eve? Oh, my hat fell off. Oh no. Okay, let me like, 1 second. It unlocks though. No! Okay. No. Okay, I need to do it after I finish head patting. Everything is so scuffed. Okay. Okay, I'll wait until head pat's finished. Well, why? Hello, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you guys had. I'm not sure if you guys did anything for Christmas Eve. My family didn't really do anything. All of our shenanigans will be later today. So yeah. Yeah. I spent Christmas Eve working. A verse to match this day is Luke 2. Verse 9 to 11, or just read the entirety of the Luke 1 to 2 to read the true meaning. Yes. We wanna. Just there you go. We can go through the nativity story. But we'll kind of, it would be like if I was teaching my little Sunday school to the kids. Maybe and stuff. Yeah, cause it's always fun to do things a bit more like toned down. And how I would do with the kids. Cause I also used to teach like Sunday school with the little ones and stuff. I think I mainly did grade. I did grade 1 and 2. At my own church, yeah. So before I leave, I just wanna want y'all to know that Jesus loves y'all. Oh, yes, God bless. And also, yeah, this is it's all the miracles that happened today. We're celebrating Jesus's birthday, and all like the exciting, cool things that happened during this entire time. And all the fun miracles. Maybe there's like scary things that happen in a way, it's a very, if you guys don't know the story, then definitely we'll go through it today. We'll go through it, we'll sing some songs, sing some Christmas songs and go through the story together. Little lessons with Memi. You guys can be in my little Sunday school. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello King. Hello. Merry Christmas. Merry Kuri, everyone. Let me just see who. Starting from the Max Forge. Hello. Have a blessed year, everyone. Yay! Thank you. It's so nice to feel all the Christmassy vibes, all the holiday vibes. But yes, let me just go shout out King. I hope you're doing okay, King. Are you taking any breaks? Yes. I do have a fun thing that I can show you first, actually, which is Pam's concert. I didn't know. I always fall asleep, but it took like how many? I was waiting for a while. I think we're in like 6 hours 14 seconds. So we'll listen to what I was like saving for a while. I did an a cappella thing for Pam and her concert, and it was very exciting. It was really hard to record. Because again, it's a cappella, so all of it is, we don't have any backtrack or anything that we can really go off of. So we're just going off of just the beats and stuff. And there's so many there's actually a few time changes, but I was very exciting. Spending Christmas and New Year's alone, so I'm not doing anything. Okay, well, I guess you can listen to some nice music, I guess. I think there's some scuff on here. I think I think there's a little bit of scuff on Pam's part when she was doing it. So it does repeat. I think she starts from the beginning, but it's okay. I guess you can. We'll listen to over it too again. Oh, so pretty. I'll try not to cover anyone. 1 second. I love Pam.
My name is Juby.
Okay.
My
Juby. Go back. Redo. Oh, Pam, I love you. You know, we love listening to this. It doesn't matter. I can hear it again. Take it from the top. Oh, so pretty. Everybody did such a good job. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Okay. Yeah, so that was my part in Pam's concert. It was no, it can't be live. These things can't be live. The only thing that can be live is at the time it was Pam. So Pam was live singing as much as she could. I think she was kind of I saw that she was giving out at the very end because she's been working so hard. But yeah, so all of these usually for VTuber concerts, how they work is that everything is pre-recorded. But there are certain for at least for Pam's concerts, she will try to do live singing. And we will usually send our like pre-recorded stuff, and then she will do live singing on top of ours though, so which is really fun. That's kind of like, I guess, what I do at conventions. I guess I pre-record my own thing and then I sing my real Yumemi sings with VTuber Memi, kind of thing. So it's like that. But yeah, we could, just for usually live VTuber things, it's hard to have so many people and latency things to, latency is just like, when I'm saying hello in my mic and another person from the other side of the country says hello in their mic, it's not going to come at the same time. So there's going to be some sort of latency, right? So it's hard to match that if you're doing everything live. So that's why it's better to we'll just do everything, pre-record it, have it all mixed and stuff. But yeah, it sounds so good. So this was I can show you actually the original for this one, but the Ave Maria, what child is this? I can't spell child. Something like this. Yeah, it's this one. It was so dang. Yeah. Ours was so like I feel like ours was quite last minute because we were given things really pretty close to like only a week-ish before. I'm trying to remember. Was it a week before? A little over a week before like the actual concert, maybe. Yeah. So we weren't given too much time. Well, actually, okay, no. Okay, we were given at least like 2 to 3 weeks. Which is still not a lot of time though. But I heard a rendition of the green sleeves there. Interesting. But yeah, there was a lot of singers. There's like 3 main ones who sing like the main. I wish I sang this part. But like the 3 singers at who sings kind of like throughout the middle part, we don't sing at the beginning and the end, but it sounds so fun to sing. Oh, what child is this who reigns to rest? But it's so pretty. The thing is, I didn't listen to this that much before I like recorded, and then when I was recording, I was going really ham on it because, of course, Mimi with power vocals. What child is this who lay to rest? And I was like re-listening to this, and I'm like, just to get the feel, like, oh wait, I'm so forceful. I'm not like gentle, but in a way, it's like I think it's fine. It turned out okay. I re-recorded like maybe a few parts that might need a bit more. I'll like just maybe calm down. I think most of the time it's just like, maybe calm down. You're too loud. You're too loud. Yeah, there's the part of green sleeves in the song. Oh, okay. Angels read with anthems sweet. Wait, let me go and find the. 1 second, let me find something real quick. I can show you my music sheet that they gave me. loving springs, the Son of Mary, the babe, the Son of Mary, oh, the babe, the Son of Mary, the babe, the Son of Mary, so this is my music sheet. Raise the song. This one's everybody sings the same. The virgin sings. So this part I had to re-record because I was so like so loud on this one. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. And then I don't have to do anything here. Yeah. So this is my music sheet. I don't think there's that many things that are different from the original, except like this middle part, I guess. This part you sing soft, Yumemi夢美. Ah! Yeah. Whoever was put on that, like, the high soprano note, holy moly, man. It's crazy. Wait, let me just, yeah, you guys can hear Mimi singing. Let me see. Wait, let me see if I can get the, maybe I can actually play the one that Pam sent, but I think Pam doesn't have her vocals in the one that she sent us. ちょっとね。But it's yeah, I think it's more clear maybe. Maybe this one's a little bit more clear. You guys can just listen, look at us. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Everybody works so hard. Whoever, like, yeah. Pam has a really good at, she's really good at choosing songs. And choosing the right people for the song. I don't know if I'm in sync with Discord though. And then alright, we can do this. Okay, this part. I don't think I re-recorded this part. Springs, I like the springs. And then yeah, this. Yeah, this part I just went ham. I didn't re-record. Oh my gosh, I love the high notes, man. Who's reaching those notes? I don't even know if I can even go that high. It's so high. I love this part. That we're all in unison. It's so pretty. But this part I had to re-record because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be too loud. I need to be softer. No glasses are hurt. Yeah, I don't sing here, but it's so pretty. Oh. Dang, it's so high. I wonder, okay, wait, let me just see. I want to look at soprano and see. It's so high. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this is like other music sheets. But anyways, whoever crafted this, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, they were so good. It was definitely a tough ask, but it was very challenging but so fulfilling. It's so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, very good. I can't read that music. I feel like, well, I'm not really good at reading this with my voice, I guess, because I used to play just violin stuff, so I'm fine with violin things, and maybe flute. It's been a long time since I did flute though, but yeah, I'm not used to to reading this in with my voice. I feel like violin is more exact, right, for me, so I'm like, huh? Yeah, it's hard to, yeah. Just, I remember, what was it? This one is do. Re, mi. Right? Do. This one starts with do. Or this is like C, I think, really. I also don't read it as A, B, C, D. Even though people teach it at A, B, C, D too as well. And I'm like, I just know this is do, re, mi. My violin teacher taught it as do, re, mi. Yeah. Okay, going to bed now. Vibrant. Merry Christmas, Cloak. Oh, this is actually a cover mix of Green Sleeves. Not gonna lie, it's very good. Thank you. For the amount of time that we put into it, it turned out really good. Because usually I would think that it was going to be a little bit more like I don't know what I was expecting, but when Pam asked like the very very like good singers to do something, they really deliver. So I don't know what I was gonna, I'm ready for anything. Again, I always have low expectations. I'm always blown away regardless of what we do. So regardless, I'm happy. Let me see. Let's see. All right, so that was what I did. The original score is quite old, so not many know about it. Oh, okay. Interesting. I read it as letter notes, then I interpolate upwards or downwards if it's sharp or flat. Oh, dang. Yo, Norito is, I don't know, is China big brain it? That's definitely one way to do it too. It's a really slow process. I have relative pitch that passes as perfect pitch, but it's still super slow. And someone did a cover of Green Sleeves. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Oh, this one's cute. I think this one's cute. How about, huh. Okay. I'm just like looking for something real quick. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, and also I guess we can listen to Pina's song as well. That one was really nice too. Let me see. Pina. So I was part of Pina's soprano. Pina Penguin. So she had an original song come out called Snow Falling. Snow is falling. Okay, let me grab it. It was really good. Let me see. I don't know if I should put this on. School Idol Festival. She is an idol. This is such a cute song too. So when are we doing this? So Aquamarine, hello. He's so cute. BRB? Okay. Merry Christmas! This is such a cute video. It's so cute. Jack. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, he's so good. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful it is. Do, 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 do. Oh, da, 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 da. In the Merry Christmas with you. Alrighty. I know there's so many people who are singing. Who are singing in it. And then I can't believe Pino did like all the mixing. So she mixed everyone. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Merry Christmas. Okay, alrighty. Let me go and move this back over here. We can go through this. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Oh, let's do something cozy. Cozy. Alright, time to read. To read the Christmas story. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, let me get my glasses. Do, do, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. And go nice and close and personal. Alright, the Christmas story. About 2,000 years ago, there lived a young woman named Mary. And she lived in the small town of Nazareth, in what is now called the country of Israel. At the time, it was part of the great Roman Empire. She wasn't married, but she was engaged to a man named Joseph. And they were planning on getting married. Congratulations! On one night, while Mary was sleeping, an angel visited her with a special message. At that time, they didn't have the Bible like we do. So God sent his messages through people and angels instead. The angel that visited Mary was named Gabriel. God had a special message for Mary. He said, "You are favored by the Lord. The Lord is with you." Luke 1:28. Mary was frightened by the angel and didn't understand what was going on. So the angel told her more. "Don't be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. You will become pregnant, give birth to a son, and name him Jesus. He will be a great man and will be called the Son of the Most High. The Lord God will give him the throne of his ancestor David. Your son will be king of Jacob's people forever, and his kingdom will never end. Luke 1:30-33. Mary asked Gabriel how she could have a baby when she was a virgin and had never been married. The angel told her that the Holy Spirit would make that happen. He said that Mary's cousin, Elizabeth, was going to have a son too, even though she was old and past that age that women had babies. It was a miracle from God. An angel had also visited Elizabeth and Zachariah earlier. The angel told them that they would have a special son named John who would tell people about Jesus. Because John ended up becoming John the Baptist, who was the one who baptized Jesus. Yeah. So Mary trusted God and said that she would serve him. Then she went on a trip to see her cousin Elizabeth and her husband Zachariah. Merry Christmas, Johan. Welcome in. Let's see. Mary stayed with Elizabeth and Zachariah for 3 months. They knew that Mary was going to have God's son, Jesus, and they were very excited for her. The Bible even says that the baby inside Elizabeth jumped for joy. That's true. It was like, yippee! After 3 months, Mary returned to Nazareth. At this time, Joseph was thinking about not marrying Mary since she was pregnant, and he knew he was not the father of her baby. That's very devastating. That's a very devastating idea. That's true. However, an angel came to Joseph that night too. The angel of the Lord said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit." Ooh, chills. Okay. She will give birth to a son, and you are to name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. So Joseph did as the angel told him, and he married Mary. But they had to soon go on a trip. The emperor of the Roman Empire, Caesar Augustus, wanted a list of all the people in his empire because he wanted to make sure everyone paid taxes. Nobody can get a break, even in like 2,000 years ago. Everybody has to pay those taxes, man. This was called a census. So everyone had to go to the town that their family first came from. That meant Joseph and Mary had to travel 70 miles from Nazareth to Bethlehem. Let me just look. 70 miles, 2 kilometers. 112.6 kilometers. Let's just say 113 then. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. A long walk. Because at the time there's no cars, unfortunately, we don't live in our age, so they didn't. Oh yeah, the next line says they didn't have cars or even bicycles back then. Dang, what do they do? Like in my Sunday school, it's like, what did they use to go for transportation? How did they get from one place to another, guys? What? They had to walk or ride on donkeys. Hee-haw, hee-haw. It took them a very long time to get to Bethlehem. She's over 3 months pregos at this time. It's pregos. my mouth like didn't want to say the rest, I guess. It's like gave up. Pregnant. You know, she's not getting any smaller. Just gotta go. I wonder how long it'll take. Time to take 𝒴𝓂𝓂𝑒 out. Hopefully they got a cart. No. I know, I think like, well, there's depictions of like Mary just riding on the donkey the entire time, which is oof. I don't know if they had an actual cart, little cart or something. Maybe they could have, but I have no idea. Yeah, dang though. I could imagine that. All right. Also, I have like a little fun fact later on, I guess, about like maybe the time frame, because Jesus's birthday is probably not in actually in like, you know, this like today, right? But probably during harvest, maybe after harvest, around harvest time, maybe. That is kind of like theories, but it's just like around like, oh, they don't want to do it in like the super heat of summer. They probably did it like when it was not as hot though. Maybe. Anyways, so that's maybe just a theory that I remember from church a long time ago. Anyways, let's keep going. So once they were in Bethlehem, they had a hard time finding a place to stay. It's too busy there, you know, as everybody's coming home for Christmas. Or not even Christmas at the time, I guess. Coming home for the census. The town was full of people. All the guest rooms and the inns were full. Mary and Joseph needed a place to stay because Mary was about to have her baby. Dun dun dun. The hotel block is all booked. They finally stopped at one inn where the innkeeper said that they could stay in the stable where the animals were kept. You know, better than nothing. So that night, Jesus was born right next to the animals. The Bible says that Mary wrapped baby Jesus in swaddling cloths. And that meant she wrapped him up so that he wouldn't get cold and so that he could be very cozy. Then he laid them in a manger. A manger is a feeding trough for the animals. So Jesus didn't have a crib, but he was put on the hay. He didn't have any blankets, but he was put in the hay. And that same night, something else exciting happened. There were shepherds watching their flocks of sheep out on the hillside near Bethlehem, and an angel appeared to them. The Bible says that the glory of the Lord shone around them and they were scared. Anytime an angel appears in the Bible, everybody's just like quaking. So you would just think like, what did they look like, you know? That everybody's just afraid. It's just it's terrifying. Angels are scary creatures, I guess, you know? But the angel says, do not be afraid. Calm down, guys. Oh, I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. Then all of a sudden, a great host of angels appeared alongside the first angel, and they all said together, "Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace to those whom his favor rests." This is Luke 2:14. Then the angels left the shepherds, and immediately the shepherds went into the town of Bethlehem to find Jesus. They visited Jesus, Mary and Joseph in the stable, and then they spread the news that Jesus was born. The being of light would be creepy. Well, I like imagine just being flashbanged out of nowhere. Because if they're a being of light, then they'll just be, you know, just get, you probably gotta like squint. You're like, oh, I can't see. So, you know, it can be kind of like a jump scare. And it hurts to stare. Yeah. You know, they said that like, you can't even look at God because he's too holy, right? And stuff. So angels can be also holy creatures in that sense. It's like, wow, blinding. Let's see. Okay, after sharing the news of Jesus with others, they returned to watching their sheep and praised God for all the things that he had done. When Jesus was still a little baby... Oh, this one kind of skipped over the... Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Later on. Okay, it's not all... Usually, Nativity story has all the, like, you know, the shepherds and the wise men, but this is a little bit later. So this... When Jesus was still a little baby, they brought him to the temple, where two special people met him. A man named Simeon had been told by God that he wouldn't die until he had seen Jesus, the Messiah. But he, like, I think he prayed for like many years. He's a really old man. So, but God's like, I promise that you won't die until you see Jesus or choose like the Savior. When he saw Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, he blessed them and praised God. Another special person at the temple was a woman named Anna. She had dedicated her life to God, and when she saw Jesus, she gave thanks to God as well. Yeah, so I think in these stories are kind of like a lesson that, you know, sometimes when we pray, not usually the answers are either yes, no, or later, or like later, yeah. So it's, you know, it's not going, we can never go by things with our time. It's always God's time, and God's time will always be, you know, like mysterious and stuff. I don't know if you guys seen like Chronicles of Narnia, but a lot of people were, I remember seeing reactions of things of like people watching it, and but they're not really from religious backgrounds, and they're like, why didn't Aslan do this or do that? He could have done this. But then it was like, oh, you know, he has his own way. God has his own way as well of doing things, and it's all like there's always like a purpose, and there's also like a timing as well. And it's, of course, just things that we can't comprehend, right? It's bigger than we are. Yeah, we see things in like just in front of us, but he can see things forward, backwards, upside down, in all directions. You know, I was like, oh yeah, so I was like, there was a funny story of like, oh yeah, if you pray for something that has already happened, you know, and stuff and things, you know, God is not bound by time. God is not bound by time. Just pray for it. Just pray for the things that already happened. And stuff, or for the people that things already happened to, you know. Just be like, I pray for the birth of my second nephew. He's already born, but it's like the safety of his birth. You know, it can be very. It makes it kind of trippy if you think about that. I pray in the future, but God can work with that, you know. He knows. He already knew I was gonna pray for in the future. It's very trippy when you think about that, you know. He's not bound by time. All right. Let's see. So something else special that happened when Jesus was born. A bright star appeared in the sky that had never been there before. There were men called Magi, M-A-G-I, Magi, that came from far away in the east to see Jesus. When they saw the star in the sky, they followed it all the way to Jerusalem. This was a couple of years after Jesus was born. Also, Old Man Windbreaker, hello. Merry Christmas to you. When they got to Jerusalem, they had asked King Herod, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." King Herod was not happy with this news. He was afraid that Jesus would take his place. You know, that... I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like fragile like masculinity right there. You think a baby would take over, man? Calm down. Like, anyway, sorry. Anyways, that was King Herod, you know, he was afraid that Jesus would take his place. So he told the Magi to go find the baby and then come back and tell him where Jesus was so that he could worship him too. But King Herod was lying. He didn't want to worship Jesus. The Magi followed the star to the exact home that Mary, Joseph, and Jesus were living. To be honest, he was placed there by the Roman Empire, so like he belonged there. And it's like, again, we have some fragile masculinity. Just hearing people come to try to like worship a different king or whatever, it's just like, what? How dare you? But he's like, oh, I will. Like, just tell me where he is, and I can wink wink worship him too. Wink wink. Wink, wink, you know? So the Magi were so happy to find Jesus. And when they got, when they got to their home, they bowed down and worshiped Jesus. Then they gave him gifts. Gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. While they were there, they were warned by God through a dream not to go back to King Herod because they went home. Instead, they went home a different way. After they left, King Herod found out that the Magi weren't coming back to him, and he was very mad. So he wanted to kill Jesus. But God warned Joseph in a dream that he needed to leave Bethlehem and go to Egypt so that Jesus would be safe. And they stayed in Egypt until King Herod had passed. Then, when it was safe, they had returned to Nazareth. And that was the end of Jesus's birth and his stories. Yeah. It's very interesting though. I think, what was it? There was like some people talking about the importance of the gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The gold is to represent of course, like wealth and status, right? That Jesus came from a high place. But I think frankincense, let me just see. I'm trying to look. I know that myrrh is for like after somebody had like passes away, I think. Frankincense and myrrh's meaning. Okay, yeah, so gold is for the kingship. Frankincense is incense, so for his divinity and priestly role. And myrrh is an embalming oil for his mortality, suffering, and sacrificial death, foreshadowing his crucifixion. Which is also kind of like, it's kind of like a sad thing for Jesus though, because his birth represents his mission is to die for everyone. To come down to earth to die for everyone. So that is mission. To be born to die. But then it is to be able to save humanity from their sins for from all the way until from Adam and Eve, and the kind of the separation between man and God, right? But yeah, in our faith, right, we see that, you know, Jesus is both man and God, you know. And then there's like the, you know, the Trinity, the three Godheads in one, right? So for us, at least, it like gives us like peace of mind whenever we go through suffering, we go through hardships, because we know that Jesus also goes through them as well, and he's been through suffering and the human aspect of life as well. And you know, we can wrestle, you know, our anger, we can wrestle our sadness and with you know, God and everything, because it shows how much we want, you know, we want to believe that like he can provide for us, right? So again, there's a lot of different stories within this whole nativity story. There's so many things to learn from. You know, there's a lot of perseverance for the ones who have believed in him for a long time, that he would come, and we're actually given like being able to see Jesus after waiting for so long, like Simeon and Anna, and then also the three wise men with their magi, right? They also traveled like over lands, I don't know how long, but for a long time, to just following a star. Yeah, to go and visit Jesus too. So that's like, wow, crazy, right? Good evening, Cameo. Hello, and the inhabitants of the internet currently in chat watching this stream. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you. But yeah, so that was the Christmas story. If you guys had, this was like a good refresher for you guys, then yeah, I'm glad we could do some Christmas songs and things. Oh, Ave Maria. Should I try doing Ave Maria? Ave Maria. Let me see. Let me see if I can do Ave Maria. One second. So confused. One second. Okay, I'll put it like that. I need to like clear my throat. I should have said that beforehand. Alright. I think I'll come back to this song because I need to warm up. I need to warm up. My voice is not good, man. Okay, let's do other songs. Bravo, bravísimo. Thank you. Water. Thank you. You know, yeah, I had some cookies beforehand, so I'll blame it on that. All right. Let's do some more singing. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and never pining till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ is born, oh, night divine. the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and never pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ is born. Oh, night divine, oh, night. Oh, night divine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Do, 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 do. Should I do the other silent night or is this only one? Okay. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, most pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Yummy. Do, 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 do. Stretchy, stretchy. Okay. Oh, it's so loud. Okay. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ the highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Light in time, behold him come, offspring of a virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh the Godhead see, hail the incarnate deity. Pleased with us in flesh to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, I keep forgetting. Okay, hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace. Hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, risen healing with his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that we no more may die. Born to raise us from the earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Da, 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 da. Oh, do, 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 do. Doing all the cute ones. Do, 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 do. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive the King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. The Savior reigns, let all their songs employ. While fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat, repeat the sounding joy. No more let sins and sorrows grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes, make his blessings flow, for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his joy, and wonders of his joy, and wonders, wonders of his joy. Da, 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 da. Wow. I'm just singing everything right now. Pachi pachi. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing Christmas come adore on bended knee as Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Okay, one more verse. One more verse. Whatever, guys. Welcome, everyone. Merry Christmas. In high manger laid, hold the angels praise above. Mary, Joseph, lend your aid. Will we raise our hearts in love? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Alright, there you go. Ahoo! Welcome in, Raiders! Merry Christmas, everyone! And also, let's see, Wahers! Wahers! Annyeong, annyeong. Thank you for being a dreamer. Welcome to Yumemi's Galaxy. And, 私の銀河へようこそ! Yumemi desu! Yumemi's dream means beautiful, so I hope you have beautiful dreams. So, what are you playing? Clear Obscure Expedition 33! Oh, is it the game that won all the awards and stuff? Or something? Oh, water, thank you. Also, yeah, go choose a song. Go to choose a song for me as a thank you for coming to raid me. But yeah, Merry Christmas. We're singing some Christmas songs. Oh, Waters, if it's easier. Oh, okay. Waters. That makes sense. Waters. You can call me Memi. Memi. Somu is, oh, Kuni. Oh, so hello, Kuni. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Kuri. Merry Kuri. Mina. Merry Kuri. But yes, Waters. Welcome in. You can call me Memi. I hope you guys are doing lovely this Christmas season. It'll be Christmas Day. Memi is, we were actually going through, the nativity story, and it was like the book of Luke. Well, the first and second, I guess, and then I was teaching it like I would teach Sunday school to the kids and stuff, if anybody needed like a refresher and stuff. Because there is a lot of things going on, you know, so many world things. But yeah, and then we were just singing some Christmas songs. And that was a fire singing. Oh, thank you. Very, very, very sweet of you. I hope that you guys can go and have good night EPs. I'm not sure which song someone would want me to sing. If somebody wanted me to sing something. But yes, thank you for rating me. I really appreciate it. It's nice as always. Oh, is Gunjo not available? I thought Gunjo was still there. It's not there. Let me just check. Let me check. I haven't really touched anything for my songs, so I don't know. Gunjo Infinity. Oh, it's not there. Did I not add it? Well, I guess you didn't like. You just told me what it was, and I'm like, well, Gunjo Infinity. Okay, we'll do Gunjo Infinity then. I don't know if I remember how to sing it. Okay. Let me grab this though. Gunjo Infinity. Why don't I just put this in the there? And an artist is Toyama. Oops. Toyama. Attributes hype. Very hype. And this. Okay. Yeah, we can guess with the movie, the full song she doesn't remember. I'll try my best. The last part is going to kill me. Okay, I'll try. Yeah. Also, someone always doing the osu. Gunjo infinity. Gunjo. Okay. So he asked me to sing this song, and I'm like, always dying. Okay, I forgot. Okay. There's no intro. Yo ato de aeta yo no sora. Alright. I'm gonna die. There's so it's so long. Ya to de aeta yo no sora. Not a really strong beginning. Wow. 待てよあよだけのわけは別れないでもほのののしてる合図熱い雲の向こうに目の暗闇のリリリ未来がその僕らの待っている行く先は走り抜けててやない Starlight 快晴だ駆け出した青空送ろう肝に胸のこの花畑踏み出せないならば追い風になろうか Take you away 飛行機雲抱きたいてかけたな夢のブライド自分で勝ち勝てないよ叫ぼう何度も何度も超えたからでも僕らはできるんだ笑えるのかなそうさ行こう One way Wow Dang 昨日の何度の後消せないけどでも忘れくくないって思う弱気なふりにながらあと一歩だけを記事にしたいわこの手で掴んでパスポートなりたいのは胸のエクが書かれるとハイファイ自分さね輝いた青空送ろう君の夢にこの火災を足も少なるほど加速がしたなるんだ Fly higher や変わらないしたい達成また隣の時ももっと気が抜くいたよそれと何度も何度も虹だ輝僕らもいけるんだ笑えるのかなそうさ行こう One way It's so hard I don't remember Oh no I'm gonna die in the last part Well, yeah, someone needs to just rate me more. Then I will like the day 会えた今日の空色のしない微熱僕らの時代に背を向ける暇もない花で群青澄み切った青空遠く離れてゆくで始まりの場所線の言葉よりも旅立ちたるもいつかあの夢に届くまで焼け出した青空送ろう君の胸のこの花束を Okay. I did my best for what I remember. My voice is so bad though. Okay. There you go. That was 𝒴𝓁𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝑔𝓈 Infinity. Hope that was okay. You need a if someone comes more maybe it rates me, then maybe I'll get better at it. I'm so rusty. It's so bad. My voice can't even like I can't even sing it. Alrighty. Anyways, let's just thank you. Alright, anyways. Yes, I hope you're doing good, Samus. Yeah, we'll go back to doing some Christmas songs. My voice is in a more oh wait. Someone knows when I sing like the 12 days of Christmas, right? Let's just do that one. When I'm at because we always have to do 12 days Christmas. Okay. On the first day of Christmas, I should have given me a partridge in a pear tree. Wait a second. Okay. Alright. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. And what's a partridge? And what's a pear tree? Well, I don't know, so please don't ask me. But I can bet those are terrible gifts to get. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese laying 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids of milk and 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying ooh-wee-ooh-wah, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. And what's a partridge? And what's a pear tree? Well, I don't know, so please don't ask me. But I can bet those are terrible gifts to get. A beer. And the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords of leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans swimming, 6 scalers and 4 3 French, 2 doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords and leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying 4 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies standing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. This will be the last time I sing this year. Whoops. Just automatically goes to girl with the dogs. Anyways, that was the last time I sing it this year. Congratulations. You don't have to hear me sing that ever again until next year. Yippee! All right. Boogie's like, huh? Well, it's true. After this, well, I don't think I'll be streaming later today for, you know, kind of thing for Christmas, because all my family is doing family things. So, yeah. Yeah. So this will be the last time I sing it for this for this year. For this year. Did I already sing "Oh Come All You Faithful"? I don't even remember what I sang. Oh come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, home you come, you know. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Like, I just don't remember which one I was singing or not. Can't stop me from listening to covers. All right. Hello everyone. All right, let me do "What Child Is This?" I guess. Merry Christmas, everyone. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is leaving? Her angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him loud, the babe, the Son of Mary. I lies he in such mean estate, where ox and sheep are feeding. Good Christians, we're for sinners here. The silent word is pleading. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him loud, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and mirth. Come, peasant king, to own him. The King of Kings salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. This is to bring him loud, the babe, the Son of Mary. The babe, this is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard wish my voice was a little better, but okay. So maybe do the We Three Kings. We three kings of Oriental, bearing gifts, we traverse so far, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Born thy King on Bethlehem's plain, gold I bring to crown him again, King forever ceasing, never over us all to reign. Oh, star of yonder, star of bright night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Frankincense to offer I have, incense on the deity nigh, prayer and praising voices raising, worshiping God on high. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to that perfect light. Mirth is mine, its bitter perfume, breathes of life, of gathering gloom, soaring, sighing, bleeding, dying, sealed in the stone cold tomb. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to that perfect light. Glorious now, behold him arise, King and God and sacrifice. Hallelujah, hallelujah, sounds through the earth and sky. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to that perfect light. Cartridge. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Let me see. There was a song that played at my high school a long time ago. A moment. And then during Christmas time, it was always playing. And then our teacher, whenever he was like math, computer science, and choir. He did choir club and stuff. Brand. So he would play this during like before the what was it? Before the class starts after lunch and stuff. We would always have like a little song that plays like right beforehand. So during Christmas time, he would play this song. Okay. Yeah. And then if we like memorized all of it. Oh, Matthews begats. Okay. Matthews begats. Yeah, and then yeah. It's very interesting. And then so if we memorized all of them, then we would get chocolate. All right, let's just do this. I've played this a few times. Abraham had Isaac, Isaac he had Jacob, Jacob he had Judah and his kin. Then Perez and Sarah came from Judah's woman Tamar. Terah he brought Hezron up, and then came Eber and Abinadab, then Nahshon, then Uz, then the dad of Solomon, who Rahab fathered Boaz. Ruth she married Boaz, who had Obed, who had Jesse, Jesse had David, who we know as king. David had Solomon by dead Uriah's wife. Solomon, well you all know him, he had good old Rehoboam, followed by Abijah, then had Asa. Asa had Jehoshaphat, had Joram, had Uzziah, had Jotham, then Azazah, and he died. Hezekiah, followed by Manasseh, who had Amon, who was Mammon, father of a good boy named Josiah. Rather Jehoiakim, who caused the Babylonian captivity, cause he was a liar. Boom, boom, boom. When he had Sedathiel, who begat Zerubbabel, who had Abiad, who had Eliakim, Eliakim and Azar, who had Zadok, who had Achim. Achim was the father of Eliakim. Then he had Eliar, who had Mathan, who had Jacob. And now then very close it, I don't want to sing this twice. Jacob was the father of Joseph, husband of Mary, mother of Christ. Yeah, but we have to try to memorize all of the entire family tree of Jesus. Oh, I'm so rusty. It's okay. Even though you don't want to sing this twice, it's fine. I'll go and try it one more time. It's so bad. Let's try this. I'll try. But it's cute though. I think it's really adorable. Abraham had Isaac. Isaac he had Jacob. Jacob he had Judah and his kin. Then Perez and Zerah came from Judah's woman's Tamar. Perez he brought Hezron up, and then came Arab and Abinadab, and Nahshon, who was then the dad of Solomon, who Rahab fathered Boaz. Ruth she married Boaz, who had Obed, who had Jesse. Jesse he had David, who we know as king. David he had Solomon by dead Uriah's wife. Solomon, well you all know him, he had good old Rehoboam, followed by Abijah, who had Asa. Asa had Jehoshaphat, had Joram, who had Uzziah, who had Jotham, then Azazah and Uzziah, followed by Manasseh, who had Amon, who was Benjamin, father of a good man named Josiah, who grandfathered Jehoiakim, who caused the Babylonian captivity, cause he was a liar. Then he had Shealtiel, who begat Zerubbabel, who had Abiad, who had Eliakim. Eliakim had Azar, who had Zadok, who had Achim. Achim was the father of Eliab. Then he had Eleazar, who had Mathan, who had Jacob. Now listen very closely, I don't wanna sing this twice. Jacob was the father of Joseph, husband of Mary, mother of Christ. Okay. So many names. I don't even know if I'm saying some of them properly. Alright. But yeah, this is called Matthew's Begats. We get to go through the entire linealogy, family tree. Ooh. It's crazy. But it's cool that it goes through, what was it? Like, the other, you know, there's like only 2 books of the Bible that are from the, that are name of women. So, Ruth and Esther. Right? So, it's cool that Ruth is part of this. And Ruth, I'm trying to remember. Is it Ruth? Sarah? I need to remember. I remember a little bit of like the Ruth and Boaz story, and it was like also very romantic. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh my gosh, so romantic. From what I remembered, like I remember listening to it was called The Odysseys, and they're like audiobooks and stuff on CDs and stuff. So they kind of did something with Ruth, and it was really good. I really liked that. Why does a family tree of Joseph matter if it didn't have any part of making Jesus? It's I guess it's part of the linealogy. Of Joseph. Oh, true. Joseph. Okay, actually, no, never mind. I see what you mean. But I guess like because like Joseph, with his like the 12 brothers and stuff, right? That one is a crazy story in itself. So it's just given a lot of story, because I think I'm trying to remember. Oh my gosh, Bible studies. My Bible knowledge is from when I was young, so I was like, let's see. Yeah, but Joseph is the favorite son. Let me see. Joseph is the favorite son. He gets like a very pretty coat from his father. And then, yeah, he's the favorite son. And then, yeah, he goes through, he gets sold by his brothers. Okay, so his family is just it's just important to a story. Yeah, it doesn't have to be linealogy, like, and stuff. The family tree I don't really know I can't remember where Joseph's family tree goes and stuff, but yeah, he just goes through so much. He's like, his brothers like threw him into a pit and were like, yeah, he can starve or whatever. And then they're like, oh, we shouldn't like kill him here, you know, we should just sell him, you know, just like some of his brothers are like, hey, we should just kill him. Another brother's like, no, we should just sell him, you know. Just don't why kill him? Just sell him to like the merchants and things. So they sell him to the merchants, and they get the coat that their dad gave Joseph, like a colorful coat, and then they put like blood on, like they put animal blood on it to just be like, he got eaten by a wolf. he got eaten, or did he just die? It's terrible. It's so bad. And then so he goes to Egypt, and then Joseph ends up being very, very like important to the, you know, Egyptians, because he first like helps this like military man, right? And he was very like prominent in I guess in his like mathing skills. He was big brain. He was good at the math and stuff, and he was able to help out the military guy, right? And he saw favor in him, and then unfortunately, so the military man's wife was like, ooh, he's so handsome to Joseph, and then was trying to seduce him. And then Joseph, okay, there's another other story with Joseph's brothers and We can talk about it after, I guess. But Joseph has trauma that his brothers did to a different nation of people because of infidelity. Okay, that's a really side story. So Joseph was like, heck no, no. And so he like runs away. But of course, like, yeah, he gets jailed. He puts in jail because the military man is like, how dare you, blah, 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 and stuff, puts in jail. Footsteps, 𝒴𝓂𝓂𝓒𝑒, yeah, no, yeah. And then afterwards, he had a dream and stuff, and he was also helping, like, this other guy in jail who was kind of like the wine bearer, and stuff. And then I think there was another guy who was also like, they're all asking Joseph if they're going to die or if they're gonna, blah, blah. And then because Joseph like is a really, always prays to God, very devout, right? And so he goes and tells the wine bearer, no, you're gonna survive. To the other guy, you're not gonna survive. It was like really harsh. It was so sad. But wine bearer gets his job back, goes to but then I think Joseph actually tells the wine bearer, please, like, remember me, kind of thing, like, and stuff, and can you tell, like, once you get your job back, can you just tell them about me? Like, who? But the wine bearer forgets about him. He's so mean. Anyways, he does forget about Joseph for a while. But then the king is kind of like a little bit of a narcissist. Okay, a little bit of narcissist. Okay, not gonna lie. He was like, he was just kind of vibing and stuff. But he actually had some prophetic dreams, and he had no idea what they were about and stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of lore. I'm not Christian. Oh yeah, I know. There's so much lore. Okay, so I'm just telling you that there's so much things that are happening with Joseph's side. Okay, even if he's not really in the lineage of Jesus, it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of people who are just like not part of that lineage, but they're a very good, important, like, story to teach people, right? Just because there's a lot of teaching moments in historical things. But the king was having these really creepy dreams of these, like, there was like seven like lambs, right, who are really fat, and there's 7 other lambs who are very skinny, and then the skinny lambs ate the fat ones, but they were still skinny. Okay, it's like that. So there's other dreams that are kind of similar with the 7-7 thing, but then something was like, yeah. So he was like, what the heck are these dreams mean? And so he was trying to ask, like, the seers or anybody who could, like, try to, like, tell them what they meant, but then nobody could understand it. And so the wine bearer was like, oh wait, there's a guy who knew about my dreams when I was in prison. Oh yeah, what was his name? Oh yeah, it was Joseph. And he's like, wow, finally remembered that. Holy moly. And so they actually were like, they got Joseph, and then Joseph came over, right? And then the emperor was like, oh, so can you do this for me? And he's like, oh no, it's only by God that I can read these dreams and stuff. But I will just tell you that in the next 7 years, there will be, you'll have very healthy crops and, like, full of abundance, and it will be, like, really, like, amazing. And then the 7 years following it, it's going to be a famine. It's going to be devastating. Nobody will, like, be able to survive unless we, like, prepare for it. And so the emperor was just like, holy moly, mind blown, and was just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make you into, like, my, like, second in command, and you'll be my, like, chief, kind of thing, and you'll figure out how to keep us all alive, and stuff. And so they ask, so with the grace of God, Joseph was able to, like, get all the, the harvest, the grains, and they put it in, like, storehouses. And then they were able to get so much that when the next 7 years came of the famine, then a lot of people ended up coming to Egypt to go and buy grain from them, right? And now, going back... Hi, bro. Hello. So, okay, now this is where some fun parts happen, okay? Because I know some people like us, we love to be a little petty, okay? We love being a little petty, but then this shows us that we shouldn't be petty. We gotta take the upper ground sometimes, okay? So, yeah, but of course, the famine doesn't only, like, affect Egypt. It all the surrounding nations. And so going back to all the way to like Abraham, you know, Isaac and his family and stuff and brothers and stuff, they didn't have any more food. Okay, Joseph the dreamer, yes, Joseph the dreamer. How convenient, because you're the dreamers. Flips hair. So they were like, so yeah, Jacob and his all his sons and stuff, he kind of was just like, there's no food. You guys have to go, like my sons, go to, you know, Egypt and go buy some grain, you know, go, like, we're gonna starve and you don't do that. So they were like, okay. So they travel to Egypt. They go in front of Joseph, and Joseph recognizes them, okay, they were bowing. The sons were bowing, like his older brother. All their older brothers did not recognize him, so they bowed down to him. And we're just saying like, well, we come far to go and get grain and stuff, right? And then in the 6th grade theater class did Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Oh, I got cast as Joseph for wait, did you know about the story? Or I don't know if you know about like the later parts of the story. I'm sure you know like yeah. I'm not sure how much you covered. We also did the like a play for my church too. Yeah, for Joseph and the magical coat kind of thing, or the not magical, but the colorful coat. But that's cool. So let's see. So they got the grain. The Joseph actually invited the brothers. They're like, hey, would you like to just come and eat with me? You guys traveled far. You know, might as well just like let it. I'll give you some. You know, like let us eat together. You know, and they ate together and stuff. Yeah, they ate together. And while that was happening, they put all the grains, like they have like, you know, 12, there's like, I guess 12 sons. I'm trying to remember. Okay, there's 11. I think there's 11 sons at the time then. But they actually have after Joseph had another younger brother, because Jacob, their father, was devastated when Joseph was like, you know, quote unquote dead, and like, you know, oh my gosh, there was an animal who killed him and stuff. So he was devastated. So he has actually a younger brother now, and stuff. And it was, yeah. So let me see. So when the other brothers, who were in Egypt, the youngest brother is at home, because he's like, no, he's not going with you guys. He's going to stay with me, with dad, right? All the other brothers, they got their grain, and in one of the grain bags was actually, let's see, Joseph's like chalice, or like his cup that he would drink wine from, and it's very like precious, right? And then he puts it into the into one of the bags, right? And they you know, and they left. And of course, you know, as we were going back, trying to go back home, then there's like the guards came over and they're like, you have stolen the cup from me, you know, from our master, you know, from well, they didn't say his name or anything, but from our master. So you guys have to like come back, right? And stuff. And then you have to, and then so they ripped open all the bags of grain, and then they found, well, of course they found one. They found it in one of the bags, right? And I think it was like I don't know, it was like the oldest or the one of the other brothers and stuff. But then okay, I'm trying to remember. So they go back. Joseph was just like, you guys ate at my table, and then you steal from me? Excuse you know? Okay, actually, no, he was pretty petty here. Who cares about like taking the upper hand? he was being really petty. He's like, you choose to eat at my table and you steal from me, you know, kind of thing. He played 5D chess. He really did. I must have accepted that I had a hand in making in the code. Teacher Oh, okay, the 𝒲𝓁𝓂𝓒 died the lab code. I think our play only got through Act 1 where Joseph got imprisoned and interprets the prisoner's dreams. It makes sense. Yeah, so this is when they already all grown up and everything, right? And yeah, and so all the brother, you know, so I can't remember really the exchange fully, but it was just kind of, they were like, oh my gosh, no, you can't. Yeah, so they were going to kill, they were like, oh, going to kill the brother that would like, yeah, they were going to kill like one of the brothers, right? Kind of thing that was like, oh, their bag was the one that had the cup in, but then they were kind of like, oh no, please, you can't do that because like our father, you know, has you know, our father would die, you know, if one of like his sons died, because back then, you know, and they were like, oh yeah, because back then we had a son, he had like his favorite her youngest at the time, right? He died from like getting killed by animals and stuff, and yeah, it really caused like so heartbreaking and blah blah blah. But then now that our we have like a younger brother kind of thing. Yeah, we can't have that with our father. We can't do that, blah 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 and stuff. And so when Joseph heard that they had a younger brother, he was like, you guys are liars. He was like, you guys are liars. He's like, you guys don't have a younger, you know, so blah, blah, and stuff. It was just really weird. But they were just like, you're lying. Oh, 𝒲𝓁𝓂𝓂𝓒. Hello. He was playing 5D chess, actually. Oh, hello. Merry Christmas. Yeah, and so they actually, I think they had the oldest. The oldest ended up kind of like saying like, I will take my brother's place. And you can trap me here. We'll bring our youngest to you. You know, our youngest brother to you, so that like you will believe us. You know, kind of thing. So they had one of the brothers like trapped in the dungeon, and oh. I didn't kill anyone, but welcome, 𝒲𝓁𝓂𝓂𝓒. Welcome. We're just Remi's trying to speedrun, try and remember the story of Joseph and stuff. And I was just like, dang, Joseph would actually be so petty. Joseph is so petty. He's the favorite son of Jacob. But then his brothers really hated him, and then yeah, so we're in the story of like him in Egypt, and he's kind of ruling second in command at the moment, and there's a famine going on. It was crazy, okay? But his brothers were like, oh, we hungry, and then they didn't even recognize that Joseph was there, like ruling everyone and trying to give them grain and stuff. And then so that's kind of like where we're at right now. But Joseph could, of course, they're like, oh my gosh, my brothers, but they don't recognize me, so I'm going to play the trick of the so they went all the way back home. They got the grain, but then they were missing one of their like their eldest brother. Yeah, and then they told their dad like, oh, we need to take I think is it Reuben? I think is that Joseph's younger brother. Younger brother is Benjamin. His name is Benjamin. Okay, yeah. So Benjamin is his youngest. Reuben is the oldest. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Reuben, is it Reuben? It's one of the older brothers. But anyway, so Benjamin is the tiny one. It's the baby brother out of everyone. And so they were like, oh, so but of course like Jacob was like, no, you cannot take like him from me, you know, and stuff. Oh, 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓒𝓂𝓂𝓂. Again, oh no. Okay, I'll try. I'll practice it. Yeah, and so he goes on, but then they're like, oh no, but we have to. So then they bring Benjamin all the way back to Egypt, and then in the end, when they found out that he actually has a younger brother, Joseph was like, I'm going to take I'm going, it doesn't forgive what you guys have, you guys stole from me, kind of thing. So I'm going to take your youngest brother and I'm going to kill him. And then all the other brothers, they're all like, no, kill me instead, so they're all like, oh my gosh, no. But then Joseph was able to see that their brothers actually really cared for their youngest, right, and stuff, even though their brothers didn't care for him, right? So he actually forgave them. And they're like, hey guys, what up fam? It's me, Joseph. You know, the guy that you sold to merchants back in the day. Don't worry, I forgive you. Hey, little bro, yeah, I'm your long lost brother, Joseph. Anyways, so he revealed himself to them, and then they're like, oh my gosh, so yeah, Christmas miracle. Yeah, I can try it. No. I'm just really rusty on this song, but since you probably haven't heard me sing it, then might as well. I'll just try to sing it. I'll do it again. I'm just really rusty. And Joe Infinity. So that is the story of Joseph. Oh, Merry Christmas, friend. Merry Christmas. At least from my memory. Oh, you have your hand, Siggy. Your hand, Siggy? W, Joseph. Yes, W. All the W. All the dubs. Bible speed run. At least, like, from my memory. Wait, what part is this already? I'm just like, ah. So that's why he's a very important thing, because it really teaches us about, like, you know, forgiveness. And also, like, he's very steadfast. Being very steadfast in his faith. Because Joseph, even though he was in a time of, like, when he was, like, imprisoned, even though he didn't do anything, he didn't even do anything to, like, the military wife, you know, military guy's wife, like, he was still imprisoned, right? But he was still like, yeah, he's still loved by God, right? And he was very devout too. But yeah, yo, he was okay. I was just like, wait, he's not petty. He he actually was so petty. But he wanted to test his brothers to make sure that they actually, like, they didn't give up their youngest, you know, like the Benjamin, because it's like, oh, you know, our youngest, Joseph died, but we can't have our, like, other youngest brother die. So they tried to be like, oh, take me instead. They have the signature of 𝒴𝓂𝓂𝑒 Toyama. She's one of my favorite VAs. Oh, okay. I am not great at this song, but I'll do my best. Because another friend of mine was the one who actually asked me to, like, learn this song. So he likes Osu. I was like, all right. Let me see. So he came over, and I was like, I haven't sang this song since a while. So, Merry Christmas! Genesis 50 to 20, new international version. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. Awesome! Very true. Yes. Amen to that. Okay. やっと出会えた今日の空待てないわけはわけは別れないでも炎をしてる愛す熱い雲の向こうに目の暗闇よりにないがそう僕らの待っている行く先は走り抜けて見えないラスターナインカイナセイだ嗅ぎ出した青空送ろ君の胸のこの花畑踏み出せないならば追い風になろうか Take you away 飛行機雲恋していてハゲがで夢らプライド自分の滝じゃ出ないよ先も何度も何度も越えたらだっても僕ら眠ってきんだ笑えれるかなそうそう行こう One way Okay, I'll stop there There you go. Yeah, that was 𝒴𝓁𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝓈 Infinity. 𝒴𝓁𝒶𝓈𝒽𝓉𝒶𝓈 Infinity. Mama. I think I might need to like put it down like a one pitch. Cause I can sing it in the higher range, but it's harder for me to control my vocals. It's harder to hit when it's like so fast paced for me. Yeah, I might need to just put it down a little bit. Yay, thank you. Thank you again for rating me. That was amazing. Arigato! Yeah. Oh my gosh, I haven't speedrun a Bible story and that was a pretty chunky Bible story. Okay, let me go through a little bit of the reason why Joseph was kind of traumatized by his brothers about like the infidelity stuff. Okay, this is a little bit graphic. Okay, never mind. We got ratings. We'll talk about a scary Bible stories later. Bible stories can be kind of like 18 plus. Not gonna lie. I was just saying, well, you know, it's like, I'll try to make 18 plus content into family friendly. How do I do that? Anyways, hello, welcome, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you guys are doing lovely. How was Monhan? Ooh, hello. If you would like to choose a song for me, I'd love to sing for you. Merikuri. Yeah. I was just randomly, we're just going through. Maybe I was trying to remember Bible stories. He went through all of Joseph. Yeah, it was a crazy time, very crazy. But I was like, there is a story that a lot of people probably don't know about. It's from Genesis 37 to 50. It's 14. Yeah, it's a chunky amount of chapters. But yeah, there's things that happened way before Joseph. But there's a time, yeah. So the reason why Joseph was kind of traumatized about like he didn't give in to the seduction of the military man's wife. He was like, oh my gosh, right? He just ran away. He like literally bolted out there. He's like, no, heck no, you know, kind of thing. And he like ran away. And so there's a reason why. And stuff. It was because they actually had a sister. Yeah, you know, if your sister would have I guess 13, I guess now in like 13 brothers, man, you're like protected to the max. I guess you have a whole army of brothers to protect you. Let me see. Sister, her name was, let me try to remember her name. Dinah? Yeah, Dinah. So Dinah, yeah. Okay, so Dinah, well, let's try to phrase this in like in a so they went to like a I guess there was another group of people. Let me try to remember where, like, what is it? I'm trying to let me look this up. Dinah story. Story. He got framed. Yeah, he got framed. Yeah. But this was like way before when Joseph was just a wee little man, a wee little child. Oh, Winter Love. Okay, we'll do that. Winter Love. Very fitting to the vibes right now. Start being okay. I don't know what this guy's name is. Oh, so there's unfortunately there is this prince who is local, and yeah, he took advantage of Dinah, and unfortunately it was really bad. And the brothers, when their brothers found out, they schemed, they planned something really bad. Okay, and so because of that whole thing, the prince was apologetic, and he really wanted to marry Dinah. He actually was like, I'm sorry, I do want to marry Dinah. And then the family was like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, okay, sounds good. Okay, if you want to be part of our family, then you're gonna have to have all the men has to be circumcised. I don't know how painful it is when you're an adult. But yeah, so everybody was kind of incapacitated for a while, and while everyone was hurting, and yeah, all of all the brothers just massacred everyone, unfortunately. So that's why Joseph was like, infidelity? Not on my watch. And so I'll just say that. The Bible is not a like super happy time story. But anyway, sorry. Winter love. Let us cleanse our palate with some winter love. So, anyways, I love learning that in Sunday school. 冬の妖精たちが輝き舞い降りてくる何もすることないから笑顔の写真くじつけた約束した大河の出会い列に二人目たも並ぶことはないの大体心はそばにいるから友達にノミスユものにとどまれないあなたが好きで会いたくてキスが100億勇気を伝うのどこかで偶然に巡り合える今で忘れてるでもベイビー好きでもいてさがずっと忘れない Yay! Dabba dabba ba. Oh, why me? There we go. Oh wait, there we go. Okay. Yippee! Bachi bachi. I just noticed that my reverb was not on, so. Ah! Well, yeah. Bible stories are scary sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why I'll just say, like, no infidelity allowed. Moral of the story: infidelity is bad. Anyways, we are tossing bread at you like you're a duck in a pond. Oh, thank you. We love bread. Bread is so yummy. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Yeah. Water, thank you. All right. I was thinking of like, well, I bought a few new games. I got this from Steam because the Steam had like the Steam store and stuff. So I might. I wonder if I should just like start a new stream on YouTube. Maybe. Let me see. The games I have is I got Octopath Traveler 2. I actually played the first one. I actually didn't finish the first one, but it was on sale. So I was like, And I heard pachi. Thank you again, Yahoo, for rating me. Arigato. Yeah. I'm sorry I had to I was like just talk random about like random Bible stories, man. Okay, so yeah. So I have Octopath Traveler 2. I don't know if I will play it on stream. I could try, but I heard that the gameplay is a little bit more faster than the first one, because the first one is like a little bit it's quite like the gameplay is slower, but the second one is like ×2 speed with the battles and stuff. So some people are like, when they've tried playing like Octopath Traveler 2, and then they tried doing the first one, they're like, oh, I can't, it's too slow. So I already went through Octopath 1, so it's fine if I don't finish it, I guess. And it's been years, it's been too long. It's on my Switch. I don't know where my Switch is. Or downstairs. And then the other game that I have is this Seat Taken, which is like big brain stuff. So we could try doing big brain if you want me to try to do big brain things. Let's see. Should we do big brain things? I'm trying to think. Either a big brain. Octopath. I don't know. I don't want to start a new series yet. Anyways, you're gonna leave now. Anyways, remember that Jesus loves you all. Thank you. Arigato, hi bro. Yes, Merry Christmas. Okay. Also, if you haven't seen my like Ave Maria or Well Child Is This thing that I did with Obaka Pam, I definitely should go and try this. Look at this! Or we can listen to it again. I guess we'll go listen to it again. My child is Wait. That's the wrong one. Okay, 1 second. One momento. Let me do this. We'll do this before I like, I'm gonna go and set up my other stream, then you guys can listen to this. The concert was fire, right? Like, get to listen to our acapella. I'll talk about it after. I'll set this up first. Hold on, I revealed myself and I forgot about this. I forgot that
My name is
Pam scuffed. Back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, you don't do. Yeah, Pam did such a good job. I forgot that Pam scuffed. gosh, it's so good. Okay, yeah, but I linked the part if you guys wanted to listen to it again. Give support to Pam and everybody who worked on it. It was so good. But yes, this was our Ave Maria. What child is this? A cappella song cover that we did. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so I set up my thing. C#6 at the end. I think I ascended, right? It was crazy. I'm sad I couldn't. Like the part that was assigned to me. I didn't get to sing the very beginning and the very end, right, when they're doing the Ave Maria part. But yeah, I was given there's like voice 1, 2, and 3. I was given voice 2, so I was singing just like the "What child is this who laid to rest," right? Which is really fun too. It was pretty challenging because again, when we were given a lot of parts, we were given we were given some like like each person, each line is just a little MP3 file of just like, okay, this is the beat, and then this is the tune, and then I think later on somebody helped with actually doing a guide, like an actual singing guide for us, which is so helpful. Bless. Thank you. I was like, thank you. I'm babysitting, and this kid needs a diaper change, and I'm here watching your stream instead, so help me God. No! Oh my gosh, 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓾𝓈, Gumba with your babysitting aisle. Oh wait, you shouldn't watch me. You should go and change the diaper. Oh my gosh, the kid's probably saying that at this moment. But yes, Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, okay. So going back to this is a question. I think because my parents really like to sing a lot. My dad especially loves singing, and he was also part of like our church choir and stuff back then. And so that's why I like to just sing a lot, I guess. And I was singing in the car a lot with him. And then so even when I was younger, we always like to just sing in songs and stuff. And then watching anime, I just start to pick up, even though I don't know like Japanese or anything, I just start picking up some of the songs that we're playing, like the opening or like the insert songs. And I used to watch Gundam Seed back in the day, and so 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓾𝓈 was my idol role model because she was singing a lot. Help the poor kid. Achi. All the best, man. All the best. Oh no. All right. May all your diapers be changed swiftly without any fuss. Yeah, and so I wasn't singing a lot, and so I think my pitching was already pretty okay from when I was younger. It's just I was just I had like not really that much control because I'm a loud singer. I just kind of thing all the time and stuff. So and then because I did a lot of sports, I did competitive artistic gymnastics. I think I already had pretty good like breath support, right? With like just breathing from my diaphragm already, because yeah, you can't really like breathe like all the time like heavy. You can't do that like and stuff. So I already kind of had some good breath support because of all the like the training I did when I was really young. I did like tap dance. I did rhythmic gymnastics and then artistic gymnastics. And then for I think that one was like 6 years. Went and did competitions and stuff. So I was already front facing, and people judged me. I mean, a lot of people judged me at the competitions. Okay, you had to get graded, right, and get judged of like technique and things. And so I was already very like front facing. There's like if I make a mistake, I had to just keep going. So my mindset is already just like the show must go on. It can't stop, even if you like mess up. You just gotta keep going. So yeah, gymnastics was really helpful for me. Halcyon, Merry Christmas, Merry Kuri. Yeah, and so for the singing aspect though, yeah, I started doing children's choir when I was young. So they did teach us a little bit about breathing and how to breathe. There's some maybe other techniques of just like learning how to be like relaxed, and when you're like learning how to breathe, there's a lot of like yawning, a lot of yawning, because yawning means that you're relaxed, you're taking in all the air without any resistance in the throat, right, and stuff. So I remember that. And also they were like, okay, if you want to know where your diaphragm is, you just put your hand on your belly and then you stick your tongue out, and this is really weird, you know, but you know, it's kind of funny. And then you pant like a dog. And then again, it's all talking about how fast the air is going through, you know, being able to get to your diaphragm, right? Without any resistance. You don't want it to be tense at all. So if you're panting like a dog, then that's how we were taught. And the way you talk, you can already tell that your singing voice is good. Oh, really? That's very interesting. I wonder because I feel like whenever I remember like talking, okay, the main thing is like there are times when I would like talk, whenever I talk to new people, of course I'm like a little bit more, can be a little bit more like shy. Not really, I'm not that shy, but I'm just like, my talking a little, speech is a little bit more gentle, right? So I talk a little bit more higher range maybe. Just like, oh, hi, nice to see you. Hi, nice to meet you, right? And so if people are meeting me for the first time maybe or something, I'm like, oh, hi. Nice, hi, you know, I'm just excited, but I'm also trying to be like, yeah, it's just how I am, I guess. But then whenever I do like the powerful songs and stuff like the two beginning SDL custom is to kind of thing, it's like, well, people are like, what? You know, the reaction is like it's really funny to see people's reactions for the first time when they hear me. So get the blown away. Yeah, when then you hit them with the panting like a dog. I know. I don't know why they taught me like that, but yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad that you Oh, you sound like Emily. That's such a really nice compliment. Thank you. I'm not as breathy as her. Her voice is stunning, and she is my favorite. She's my favorite. But yeah. Wait, have you seen Lanji? Have you seen my my 𝒴𝓁𝒂𝓈 playlist? I have an 𝒴𝓁𝒂𝓈 cover playlist. I miscounted. I thought I had 11, but I did actually reach 10. Compliment, but your voice can do English anime covers. Oh yeah, I have too many covers. I have too many. I've not seen it. Also, oh wait, I have a playlist. Will it show here? Let me see if it does. If not, I'll go grab it. Oh, here, yeah. Is it working? Oh, it does. Okay, yeah, I have 60. Did we reach 61? I guess we reached 61 covers. So that one is like my general like covers playlist, but I do have one that's specifically 𝒴𝓁𝒂𝓈 because I love 𝒴𝓁𝒂𝓈 and I've done a lot of her songs throughout the years. So let me just grabby. I named it Yumemi Loves 𝒴𝓁𝒂𝓈. Let me see, view playlist. I should maybe make like a thing for it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but here, yeah, this other playlist is just me liking 𝒴𝓁𝒂𝓈 songs and stuff and singing her songs. So all of the ones that I've done are in this one. So I've done, the most recent one was Sign. The 𝒴𝓁𝒂𝓈 Sign. And then the next one was Road Not Taken. The one I did 4 years ago, the first one was Torches. And then Anata ni dewa arakereば, and then Fate. Yeah. So, okay, going back to, side note, I have not changed said baby's diaper. Hopefully his mom comes back or something soon. Blah! Well, good conversations, but yeah, if you do need to get going or anything, then no worries. and things. Let me see this. I think you've inspired me. Might break out my guitar and do Christmas songs mini concert stream today in the evening. Yes, please do. Of course, yeah, yeah. Go and practice. You know, it's I've done like so many different like genres, right? Again, I think when we were talking to Ness about there's so many different genres, right? Like choir music and like all the what was it? Whenever I sang all the Christmas carols or hymns, those ones are very like more it's not operatic, but it's very like classical sounding, and so those ones like use a different part of my throat. And then for like something like when I was singing Gunjo Infinity, that one uses a totally different like sound and I'm like not great, just like switching back and forth and stuff. I love Torches. No, son, I can stay for a bit. Oh, my Torches cover is not that great, even though I tried to mix it myself. And again, 4 years ago, I didn't really know how to mix that well. And I tried to make the video myself. It was like, yeah, it's not great, but I hope that you enjoy regardless of my struggles, because I'm a loud singer, and at the time I didn't really know how to record myself. But you know, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I've grown so much. If you've watched I think if you listen to my Torches cover and then you listen to Sign cover, the mix is so different. The mix is so different. But again, I'm just very like hard on myself because, you know, we're artists, singers, all the people, all of us who have skills, we're all just worst critic. Yeah, this is my birthday cover from 4 years ago. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, it's a birthday cover. Amber Torch's birthday cover. Yeah. Give some more love to my Einor covers. Yeah, creative people, worst critic is those. Yes, super duper. I think one of my favorite ones I did is that like I really liked my Last Stardust, and also my one cover I think is one of my most popular Eimer songs that have performed live, because there was not actually the karaoke or an instrumental track, so I actually made one my own, made myself one. So yeah, I got one arranged, and it's very like makes people very happy because it's such a very positive message, and that you guys are all we're all the ones. We all special. Doing our best with hard work. We're doing our best. You're the one. Yeah. Oh, I really liked all my Eimer covers. I need to do more. I don't know which Eimer cover I wanted to do next, but I wanted to do Fujita Michael cover next. So I'm working on that. Okay. I think I will move to the next stream on the YouTube side, I guess. So let me wait, where's my other live stream? So the people who are watching on the YouTube right now, I will redirect you guys to the next stream, and then I'll just start it pretty much right away. I won't really do all the things. What are you talking about? That cover is so good. Oh, even the baby was vibing. Oh, really? Oh, we love the babies. I love the babies. I'm glad that the baby liked it too. Makes me very happy. Thank you, baby. Okay, let me redirect to this seat taken. Okay, so. Yeah, I'll let you guys go, and we're going to redirect you guys to the next stream for the YouTube side, which I'm going to go and play some a game called Is This Seat Taken? I seen some people play and it looked really fun, but also I have to be very big brain, so I'll do my best though. But yeah, for now, I guess I will go play. I'll just play this for now. Un momento. Un momento. 1 second. I'll play this and then you guys can chill for a second. Even over the kids on the internet. Yes! I'm so happy! Okay. I'll close this. Hi, I'll see you in the next stream on the YouTube side. Twitch, we can stay here, okay? What child is this who lay to rest on silent sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet? Shepherds watch our keeping. So bring your music oh wait. Ah! 1 second. Let me try to do this again.